Hi, I'm Hui-Ling and you're watching The Future is Asia, where I take you on an eye-opening journey to meet some of the best riders in Asia. Join me as I follow the Petronas Asia Road Racing Championship to uncover the homegrown talents of this region. For our very first episode, I'm in Aso, Japan for the fourth round of the championship. Since the last race in India, there have been plenty of newsmakers. From news happening this round to the anticipated return of Chalempo Polomai, we have the headlines you need to get caught up with the competition. When the teams arrived in Aso City, some Supersport 600cc riders were fortunate to have a meet and greet session with Aso City Mayor Mr. Yoshioki Sato. At the meet, Two Wheels Motor Racing Promotions Director Ron Hawk presented the mayor with a championship promoter shirt autographed by all the riders of the Asia Road Racing Championship. The 2011 Kyushu Motorcycle Festa that features Round 4 of the Petronas Asia Road Racing Championship and Round 6 of the MFJ All Japan Road Race Championship attracted more than 15,000 spectators over the weekend to the Autopolis International Racing Course in Aso. Fans of all ages had the opportunity to watch all the action live and also get up close with the riders and their machines during the traditional pit walk event. This round, the Supersport 600cc category includes 7 Japanese wildcard riders: Shu Sato, Takuya Tura, Mitsunori Akamura, Yuki Ito, Sasuke Shinozaki, and 2 roadway racing riders, Hiroaki Mataoba and Toshitane Sawa. The talents of the wildcards were shown when they dominated the practice and qualifying sessions. West Power Takuya Tuda surprised the competition when he clocked the fastest lap during the 3rd practice session. During qualifying sessions, Tuda, along with 3 other wildcard riders, managed to qualify within the top 10. Still recovering from injuries he sustained during the last round, Supersport 600cc rider Michael Jones of Petronas Yamaha Raceline will not be competing at the Autopolis circuit here in Japan. Instead, fellow Australian rider Rick Olsen, who is currently competing in the QBE Australian Supersports Championship with Yamaha Moto Australia, will replace Jones. He's back and he's ready for speed. After suffering injuries from his crash in the first round, Chalempo Polomai was forced to miss the next 2 rounds of the championship. Number 65 returns in stunning fashion, winning the All Japan Championship in Sugo last month. Now he's ready to defend his win at Autopolis International Circuit. So Chalempo, how does it feel to be back?
ดีใจที่ได้กลับมาขี่ครั้งหนึ่งก็คิดว่าน่าจะเหมือนเดิมในการขับขี่ที่ซูโก้ที่ผ่านมาก็ไปครั้งที่ไปเนี่ยคือค่อนข้างไม่มั่นใจเท่าไหร่เพราะว่าเพิ่งหายเจ็บแต่ก็พยายามกระตุ้นตัวเองว่าพยายามทำให้ดีที่สุด
So when did he start riding again?
ประมาณเดือนที่ 3เริ่มขี่ได้ก็ซ้อมมาประมาณ 2-3 ครั้ง
So is he fully recovered?
กลางประมาณสัก 80-90% ครับเพราะว่าก็คือร่างกายเหมือนก็รู้สึกไม่ค่อยดีเหมือนว่าโดนบางยาสลบไปอะไรเงี้ยแล้วก็รู้สึกมันถึงร่างกายเราถอยลงไปหน่อย
So he won here last year. So what is his goal for this weekend since this is his first time coming back?
ถามว่ามีราชนะก็ปีนี้ก็พยายามให้ดีที่สุดเพราะว่านักแข่งทุกคนเนี่ยก็เร็วมีโอกาสชนะเหมือนกันครับก็พยายามจะทำให้ดีที่สุด
Chalempo qualified 11th on Friday and finished 10th during race 1. In race 2, his good start allowed him to stay within the front group in 3rd. However, tough competitions from Hafiz Sharin Abdullah and Takuya Tuda saw Yamaha Thailand Racing's number 65 finish 5th in race 2. With only 3 rounds left until the end of the season, it is no surprise that Petronas Yamaha Malaysian rider Muhammad Zamri Baba is doing what he can to improve on his standings. Before the 4th round gets underway, the 28-year-old and his team decided to arrive in Japan early to undergo more training. To get more details on the story, I'm here to speak to Muhammad Zamri himself. So Zamri, how's Japan treating you?
suasana yang sangat bagus, sangat baik lah di sini.
Do you know how to speak any Japanese? Have you improved?
Little bit.
Can you tell us any Japanese words that you learned here?
Ohayo gozaimasu.
So how's your training here in Japan so far?
Saya tidak bernasib baik disebabkan cuaca yang tidak mengizinkan saya mencuba trek ni dalam keadaan lita yang kering. So masa saya datang tu Japan dilanda taufan. So kita pun di sini dapat tempias je. So saya test 2 hari pada lita yang basah dengan hari yang hujan.
So Tadir, do you have any plans to come back here to train?
Setakat ni saya ada berbincang mungkin untuk tahun depan saya akan berlumba lah untuk All Japan.
Unfortunately, Zamri's faulty tire pressure gauge led him to struggle during the weekend. He only qualified 18 and finished 6th in race 1. In race 2, the 28-year-old suffered a collision with Rick Olsen during the first lap and did not finish the race. 4 out of 6 win and current leader of the overall championship, Katsuaki Fujiwara is definitely making his mark on the ARRC this season. Since we are here in the land of the rising sun, it's a good time to catch up with the manual type BEET Kawasaki rider and find out his forecast for the rest of the season. So you had a tough time in India. Can you tell us a little more about what happened?
Yeah, we need a really difficult track, and we don't have to set up data. We don't have then so difficult to bumpy on the track. So just only keep position 6 and 7. Maybe good and hope to get in point.
So with you being in first position right now in the championship, how do you foresee the last 3 rounds?
Last race, just I want to try win again, and if can push, I will try to push again, and hopefully to win.
So what do you think about the other riders in the 600cc this year?
Yeah, already I know really high level and the Asia Championship rider. Really happy to try fighting with Asia Championship rider, and just also I want to try push again, try to fighting again.
So tell us a little bit more about what you think about the last 3 tries, including this one.
So my opinion to in the track is here in Japan, Auto Police, and also Sepang too, and the last Qatar also already I know World Championship. So just problem with India. So
Due to a broken gear shifter, Fujiwara had to concede his lead in race 1 to finish in 9th place. However, his disappointments did not affect his ability to entertain fans with his anecdote. Before race 2, Fujiwara, along with Toshiyuki Hamaguchi and Yusuke Teshima, entertained fans at the promotion area with a talk show appearance. On Sunday, Fujiwara returned with a strong performance that secured him his 5th win in the championship and further extends his lead in the overall standings. And that wraps up our very first episode. Thank you so much for watching, and remember that you can always find out more about us at arrc.com.my and at facebook.com/AsiaRoadRacing. I'm Hui Ling. Have a great weekend.